Latvia is farm to table, head to toe, organic, seasonal, and always has been. Latvia already is the future of the world food movement. Let's not take that for granted. Let's not screw that up. Laying a foundation based on simple, done well is something to be proud of.
I think the preparation part of TEDx was actually the most useful because it's the most challenging part. You have something, you have an idea, you think you have an idea, you think you have something to say, and then you read it back to yourself and you realize that you're actually saying absolutely nothing at all. So you go back and you realize this is rubbish, this has no relevance to me, to anybody, and whatever. So it's a lot of self-criticism, but it's also very helpful. I had a lot of people helping me read through it, tell me what they found relevant, what wasn't relevant, and trying to find that balance between what other people were saying and what you're trying to say. It's a very interesting process, and it forces you to really look at what you're doing, why you're doing it, and why you are up there telling people about it and how it's relevant. So that was the most challenging part, was getting to a point where you're confident that you've put everything that you want to say into that speech. Like I was asked by my girlfriend Marta, is this TED about changing society? And I said, no, I don't think it's about changing society. I think it's about questioning what the norms in society are. I think a lot of people are trying to change society, but that's a dialogue in itself. And so expressing those ideas thoughtfully, eloquently, and like well packaged, so to speak, is a great way to engage in a conversation. And I think that's what TED is about, is that even if you're not having a conversation one-on-one, I know when I watch a TED Talk, I start a conversation in my head if that speaker engages with me. So if you really have an idea, if you really have something that you think people can identify with, you might not get an answer directly from those people. You might not get thousands of views or go viral, but if somebody watches it, you're likely to start a conversation in somebody's head, which eventually will probably become a conversation around a table, which eventually could become a conversation who knows where. So why not? TEDxRiga.